Again, MLC beats. You died on the cross for me. For me. I seen you wash the way for me. For me. Your love is too much, for me. This grace is too much, Every day of my life, you do good, for me, for me, my daddy, you do good, for me, for me, everything for me, for me. And you butter my bread, for me. Don't tell a shit for me, like shit, for me. All the people celebrate you, for me. You wanna know now why I'm dancing with joy in my heart, my head. Check my pose now. You be like the pose of a winner man. All of my days I've been loving you. There is nothing you cannot do. Impossibility is possible. Every day of my life, you do good for me, for me. My daddy, you do good for me, for me. Every day of my life, you do good for me, for me. My daddy, you do good for me, This is again, MLC beats. You died on the cross for me, for me. I seen you wash the way for me, for me. Your love is too much, for me. This grace is too much, Every day of my life, you do good, for me, for me. My daddy, you do good, for me, for me. Everything for me, for me. And you butter my bread,
Hey everyone, hello. Good to see all of you. Welcome to another episode of Beyond Media. This is the 4th episode in season 2. Welcome. And we have a really quick and awesome show for you all. I know I'm coming on a little bit early, but I have a whole lot to do in preparation for the Blessed Network's fall preview this Friday starting at 7 p.m. So I have tons of new trailers to show for some awesome upcoming new old shows that are giving a big facelift to Daily Divine Blessings. We got Beyond Media. We have Coffee with Dr. Rhonda. And we have some special programming that's coming up. So you were actually listening to the Jam of the Week, which is being revamped as well for season 3 of Beyond Media. And that was Izzy. Black America We say Izzy, but he say easy. So either way, that was my good brother in Christ, Easy for Me. I love that song. Me and my son are coming up with dance moves for like an 8 count. We're going to try to have it go viral. Yes, we're going to see how we can knock that down. But I have a very interesting show for you all today. Yuppers. We are excited today, and we are going to be talking about some event planning 101, easy sponsorship, quick tips for you all. Very simple and easy. Swag bags, and we already talked about the awesome jam of the week, which I'll be playing later on. You can definitely go check it out on YouTube. And I know I posted it all over my Facebook page, so you make sure you go check that out. But tonight we're gonna quickly review some Facebook Live Like a Pro tips. And yeah, we're gonna be right back with those tips. Alrighty, and we are back. Yes, we are. Okay, so everybody is going on Facebook Live now. That's like the newest thing. Churches, events, organizations, red carpets, award shows, radio stations. It doesn't matter. Everyone is going on Facebook Live. And it's a great thing because everyone's on Facebook. So why not reach the masses that you're already reaching through your posts and your video and your images through Facebook Live? So if you are thinking about or trying to work on perfecting your Facebook Live techniques to make it jazzy and interactive, I have some special things for you. Let's go to the special things that I got for you. So, going on Facebook Live, it is not rocket science, but it does take a little bit of things, of course. So, primarily, you want to make sure that you already have your brand in place. You already have a Facebook page that gets likes, that also gets just basic, engagement. Yes, you might want to do that. Make sure you have a logo in place, Facebook images, posts, Facebook cover. Now there's nifty ways that you can do your Facebook, and I'm primarily talking about going live from your Facebook pages. Okay, so they have wonderful where you can have a video as your profile cover. And I am like a pro at doing those. I have mastered them. They're like the best things to do and a great eye-catching way to promote your brand and your page. Have at least 3 cameras. If you're doing an event, if you're doing a church service, 3 cameras is really good. 2 is the bare minimum. 1 if you just are talking and you don't need anybody to see anything else but that person talking. But I would have at least 3 cameras to get a front and 2 side angles. That's just my preference. Practice makes perfect. It is super de-duper important that you understand, even if you are completing streaming for a church service in the move of God, all that, so on and so forth, we all know. However, you need to practice with your software. You need to practice with your teleprompter. You need to practice with your staff and your help. And that leads me to the next 3 points. Use a teleprompter. If you're a person that does massive speaking like me, when I get on these live shows, I don't use a teleprompter. I possibly should. And it's a great idea to make sure that you say everything you want to say, you say it how you want to say it, and that is great for let's say you're streaming live for a prayer breakfast, and there's a script and there's places and definitely there's titles of people. You may want a teleprompter that just has those things up there so that the person who is speaking will remember the correct title and name of the person in which they're talking about. That's just a very general example, but use a teleprompter. I'm not saying type out your bishop's sermon and make him say it word for word. No, not at all. However, if you're having someone that does announcements, it makes it excellent. They can look forward at the camera, engage with the audience that is live there, as well as the audience tuning in, and be able to read. Okay, that's all I'm saying. Use your help. You should have assistants. You should have a director, someone that's a moderator. It's so important to have a Facebook moderator that can tell you you're too loud, you're too low, you're too soft, you're too this, you're too that. It's staticky. You need someone there that's observing your live at the same time. Also, make sure you have third-party streaming software. If you're just starting off, here's a quick tip. If you're using, and I'm going to say this real fast, and this is like the best tip that you'll ever receive from anybody, okay? And you probably already know. If you're going live and you are just starting off and you're using a tablet, you have your tablet like this, right? That's your tablet. You're going live. That's the audience. You're going live from here. Before you go live, before you hit that go live button, when you're typing in all your information, turn your tablet, turn your phone landscape. Horizontal. What does this do? This allows for people who cast on big screens, like I do, to be able to see a 16:9 of your footage and not your cell phone camera footage. Does that make sense? Your tablet. It works either way. Just turn it. Landscape. Hit the go live button. It'll be long ways. And you're like, why? Because when people want to see the full aspect of your shot, they may go from this and they're scrolling, boom. They want to see it all. When they turn it, they want that big screen. They don't want it to go turn and it's still the screen with the black on the left and the black on the right. It's a pet peeve of mine. I don't like it. It annoys me. I want to see it all. Y'all see I'm a little blinded. Okay, so I need to see it all. So that's just a quick tip. Landscape. It can make it seem like, oh, I can see the whole screen. It's like TV. Yes, that's what it's supposed to be like. So that's just a really, really quick tip for you. If you are using a computer, you don't have that problem because you should be using third-party streaming software like OBS or Livestream. You should definitely be using that, and that's for Facebook Live, YouTube Live, YouNow, Periscope. All of these tips definitely work for you. Yes, they have a ton of cameras out. No, this is not expensive to get your media up and running, to stream a live service. It takes some money, but it will not break your bank. And you could do a lot with a little bit as long as you got God on your side. Amen. So those are my quick 5 Facebook Live tips. I am teaching a class going on Facebook like a pro, get to know it better, and that is coming soon with Holy Mountain International Ministry School of Ministry and Theology. And if you tune in Friday to our live fall preview on Friday, you will know more about what is coming and with the School of Theology and the classes that I'll be teaching, as well as that is filtered into also the Kingdom Visual courses that will also be going on. But the school, sorry, doesn't open until September 11th. However, you can register now. I do special, synchronized, wonderful, all-together classes for people that need specific help on like Facebook Live and things of that nature, starting Saturdays, starting next month. And I will be talking more about that on Friday for the Blessed Network Fall 2017 preview. So just to reiterate, those are some Facebook Live quick tips for you. Have a branding in place. That means logo, Facebook page set up, all the links are working and accurate, phone numbers working and accurate. Someone's going to pick up, someone's going to respond. You have editors, you have monitors. You need your branding in place if you want to start to go on Facebook Live. Have at least 3 cameras. 2's okay. 1 is cutting it kind of cheap, but 3's best. Practice makes perfect. Practice with your team. Use a teleprompter. Practice with your your videographers, your photographers, your sound, everything has to be working together. If you have a worship arts type of rehearsal, you need to be at that rehearsal. If you're going, if we're discussing as far as streaming your live services, if they have a praise and worship rehearsal, media, you need to be at praise and worship rehearsal. You need to know what needs to go on those screens. You need to make sure you got the right words. I'm in a whole new bracket. I have to learn how to type Yoruba and Igbo. I have to learn. It's going to be great. I don't know what they're saying. I just feel Jesus when they be talking and singing. So it's cool. But now I'm about to challenge myself even more. Get these screens on lock at my new media ministry, Miracle Media. And I'm about to really bring in the whole media-ness of worship into Holy Mountain. So I am definitely getting these things in place as well. So definitely use your help. And you need help. You cannot do this all by yourself. You definitely need help. And I thank my self-titled moderators that make sure that they can hear me and that my mic's not off, and they text me while I'm on live and while I'm at church doing live. I appreciate those who listen in and let me know you're fuzzy or whatever. I appreciate it, because you need those people to let you know so you can produce the highest quality of everything that you do, because when you're doing things for God, it should be done in excellence. Amen. And don't forget, those third-party streaming softwares are very important, and some of them are free. You don't have to pay. So if you want to play around with a couple things, get familiar with things, you might not want to put a whole bunch of money into something until you really, really have something down pat, like backgrounds and switching cameras, and make sure you have the right people in place. So those are some quick FB Live tips. I'm going to let y'all hear the whole Izzy song this time. I promise. Yes. Okay, here it is.
Easy again, MLC beats. You died on the cross for me, for me. My sin you washed away for me, for me. Your love is too much, for me. This grace is too much, Every day of my life, you do good, for me, for me, my daddy.
Funny, I could have cause when I speak, you go see wisdom blowing, no be fatal. But when you see her, you go see dollars rolling. Yeah, just me, SM just me, yeah, just me, SM just me, mighty, Jesus, and you love about to do me, EBT modelini, a good for you.
Every day of my life, you do good, for me, my daddy.
All right, all right. See. Yes, that was easy. Easy for me. That's my brother. I don't think he cares how I say his name. I try. But I love Izzy. Y'all know I've been rocking with Izzy for years. Love, love, love. We are back, and that was our wonderful new music jam of the week from our good brother. Make sure you go download that. Support. That is posted on my soundcloud.com/purplepinkin. Go check that out. Repost it. Share some love on it, comment on it. Let me get my listeners up on my SoundCloud. So thank you for that. Let's get to some easy sponsorship swag bags. And I actually have some awesome things that I got going on myself. Let's get to it. Okay, so everyone loves to look wonderful. Everyone loves to look great and glamorous when they go to events. But the best thing is, they love to get a bag. They love to get a nice, cute little treat. And I've been to many events where I'm like, oh, I wish they would have had a swag bag or a gift bag or whatever. And then I've been to events where it's like, this swag bag has so much stuff in it. I'm going to use all this stuff and figure out which works on my hair or whatever. So I appreciate swag bags as a person going to an event. I appreciate swag bags as an event coordinator because it is a great help to offset some costs that you may have in planning events. So what are swag bags? Swag bags are gift bags. What size? It depends on what you're going to do to fill those bags. Anything can go in a swag bag. Anything. Pins, flyers, business cards, product samples, actual gifts. The newest thing that I add and that I will be putting into different event swag bags that are advertising, and that's what happens. Normally they have a sponsorship packet, and it's part of event sponsorship. And hold on one second. Julie, I'm not done. Sorry. She wasn't going to be crying unless I told her. So anyways, one addition that I'm adding to my personal swag bags that I'm sending out from sponsorships that I've already set aside that I'm doing, I'm adding Love Your Selfie LED lights. And how I found out about this information, I belong to many different e-blasts, and they said, hey, we have an event. They're asking for vendors. They have sponsorship and advertising spots. I go and check it out. What do you got? I don't want to be a vending table. I don't have time. I don't really have a product that I sell. So what can I do? I don't really want to do the ad page. I'm trying to go away from paper. What can I do to get myself out there? Let me add myself. They have a swag bag. It's a little gift bag. And they're saying, oh, normally they range from 25. I've seen them all the way up to 125 per entry. They tell you, okay, we need 25 of this or 100 of this. You pay your fee. You send in your product or, your flyer, business card, what have you. And then they put it into this bag. Why is this important? This is important because the attendees of the event will get this bag. So the first thing you need to learn as a person that is entering their things into a swag bag, is this audience going to benefit my product, service, what have you? If the answer is yes, then you see if it's a cost benefit. You put your promotional material inside your swag bag and you let the leads roll in. Now, and that goes on the other side. Make sure if you're an event planner and you're having any type of advertising or sponsorship that you let the people know what type of demographic is going to be at your event so that they know how they could win from sponsoring or advertising at your particular event. So my new swag bag inserts are these wonderful LED lights. I call them Love Your Selfie lights. See how it lights up? 3 times. Wait a minute. Then you can have a party. Yes. Okay. These are the purple pinkin. Yes. LED self lights. So this is really simple. Battery goes in the bottom, goes in the back. Goes like this. See that? Clip that on your phone. Instant selfie light. Love your selfie. Yay. And that is actually on sale right now on my Facebook store, on my Purple Pinkin page. So make sure you go check that out. Yes, you should go check that out. Absolutely. Where can you find it? On my Facebook store. Purple Pinkin. make sure you go check it out. They're really, really cool. I really like them because they work. And I really like them because it's a cute thing to give away to let people know, hey, it's all about loving yourself and being positive. And I love these things. They come in 3 different colors: white, pink, and black. And they really are really cool, very durable. You know, I've dropped this a million times. I've even let my kids play with it. So you know it's durable after you do all of that. So make sure you go check it out. I have tons of other stuff on my Facebook store as well. Earplugs, ear headphones, Bluetooth sets are coming, Android watches are coming. So please be on the lookout. Go check out my Facebook store, and I'll be really excited and happy that you did. Thank you so much. I love it, and I just love my favorite setting on it is the party. If y'all remember, I went on live when my son was in a music video, and I actually put this on my laptop, which is what I just did. Like, wait a minute, let me see if it'll work. Let me turn off all my lights. You see that? I love it. You see, that's instant light. This is like a good way to show. Instant light. Imagine if it was pitch black outside and you wanted to get a really good selfie of you and your girl, and boom, you needed that awesome light. There it is, honey. There you go. So there goes your love your selfie LED lights. They're on sale right now on my Facebook store, so please go check it out. And I am actually done for the night. That is all I have for this evening, and I'm really happy that you all came. Just remember that God loves you, and he's not going to forget about you. Dive into his word every day. Pray to him every day, and I promise you, you will see some awesome miracles take place just by doing those things. I promise you. I wouldn't lie to you, and I wouldn't tell you what would happen if it didn't happen to me. So I want you all to be positive. And oh my goodness, the whole show almost. Did we just win? Yes, honey, we did it. We did it. Congratulations to the Blessed Network. Yes, I am so proud of the Blessed Network, and I am so honored to be a part of the Blessed Network and the whole staff, the interns, everybody coming together. Past the doctors, Bamidele and Rhonda Bello. Y'all know I love y'all. And the only way we can go is up. We just won a Newsom Award for Television Station of the Year for the internet base, and we are excited, and we are growing, and there is so much in store for the Blessed Network, and I am so excited, like, so excited over what is to come and the visions that we have that are coming to pass right now as we speak. Things are shaking and moving, and we are all elevating, and we're connecting with people, and the resources are coming in, and God is just doing awesome things for the network. He's doing awesome things for those attached to the network, and because you are tuned in, God is doing awesome things for you because you are connected to the Blessed Network, and we are going to have a ball on Friday night, honey. I'm going to need me a whole rack of coffee because we're going to be on live from 7 p.m. to 1 a.m. Interviews, new show hosts. We're going to have some new trailers that I have to get working on like right now. But it's going to be awesome, and I want you all to make sure that you are tuned in right here live on the Blessed Network. I almost forgot that with that whole show. Congratulations to the executive producers and the visionaries of the Blessed Network, past the doctors, Bamidele and Rhonda Bello. We love you here at the Purple Pink and Camp, absolutely, and we are happy to be a part. There's so much more to come. Miracle Media is about to do something awesome. Y'all know me, Purple Pinkin'. I haven't done a visual worship in a very long time. And I heard this one song, and I have no idea what they're saying. But what I felt when I heard the song, I know it's God. So I'm going to get Pastor Bello to tell me what they're saying so that I can do a visual worship for it. And hopefully I will be posting that hopefully before school starts. But I have the preview on Friday, and then I have wonderful 56 Day for my daddy going on. So I have a lot of media things planned, and then of course I got church media that I got going on. So it's a lot going on, but I'm definitely gonna come out with a new visual worship. I'm excited about the visual worship that I'm thinking about doing. So y'all keep me in prayer, and I'm gonna keep y'all in prayer. And that is it for tonight. And like I said, God will do it. Okay, He will do it times 3, times 4, times 5. Just dive into that Bible, read His Word every day, let it soak into you, and pray, and He will make a way. I love y'all. It's me. I'm signing off. That's all I got for you today. And don't forget Kingdom Visual. Go Facebook Live like a pro. I got some classes coming out, so be connected with me on Facebook so that you know more and more and more and more and more about it. And yeah, I'm pretty much done. Holla.